Hi everyone, this is Teresa with Owl's Nest Quilters. Today we're going to continue our discussion about stabilizers. And today the stabilizer I'm going to feature is called a water-soluble stabilizer. This stabilizer is special and very useful for things that do stand on their own, like lace in particular. Anything where the stabilizer does not need to stay and the project will hold itself together. So water-soluble stabilizer, as it indicates, disappears with water. So you want to be particularly careful when you're storing this. If you're in a climate that's particularly humid, it can get a little gummy and sticky. Be sure it's being stored in an airtight bag so that it doesn't get gummy. If it does get gummy and you try to use it on the machine, it can get sticky and gum up your needle. So in order to get rid of this, it's a very simple process. All you need to do is get the ends wet. Not even the ends, just get it wet. And it becomes a little bit sticky, and then you can see there how it just rinses away. So as soon as this gets wet, you can see it just dissolve away. So this particular type of water soluble is probably my favorite because it gets gooey just at the very beginning, but it does rinse away very cleanly. I like the way this disappears versus the plastic looking type that can get real gooey and sticky, and it needs to be rinsed multiple times. So this one rinses very cleanly. It doesn't take very long. You can rinse it out within a matter of minutes. How much you rinse out will determine the end product, whether it's a little stiffer, which you may want to do for things like Christmas ornaments or bookmarks, versus rinsing it all out if you're doing lace pieces for clothing, wearables, where you want a little bit softer feel. So be sure you're rinsing it out completely if you want a softer hand to your product. Water soluble does really nicely with standalone products. This is just a quick example of a lace sewing machine that was made for us. So the pieces that you see that are all connected together get put together with little buttons and loops, and it creates this cute little standalone. This is a little bit more involved project, but you can get varying degrees of difficulty with water-soluble standalone designs. So experiment a little bit, see what's out there, and have a good time with your water-soluble.